Namaste, Namaskaraha, Namo Namaha, Vanakkam and Vandanam. This is Ravi Vaidyanatha Sivacharya. Today I wish to explain about a Panchasana Vedika which has been described by Agamas, and it is a grand seating for the Supreme Lord. One might have seen it in a temple, typically at the Yagashala site. As per the Agama text, the Pradhana Acharya or the chief priest will invoke the divinity and carry out the rituals. While doing so, he would make a request to the Supreme Lord being invoked to take a special seat and bless all the devotees. To appropriately help in this invocation process, the said Panchasana Vedika has been drawn or sculpted as a structure in a physical form as per the Shilpa Shastra to give a clear view of this asana. Now you are viewing the structure of the said Panchasana Vedika. See how it is artistically carved in a traditional way as described in the Agama Shastra for the use as asana for the Lord. The entire Panchasana Vedika is held by a kurma or a tortoise which form the base for the whole Panchasana. Upon the kurma or the tortoise, the lowermost asana is known as Anantasana, which refers to one of the Naga, the great snake. We all must have heard a great snake which is Adisesha in Vaishnava Sampradaya. Similarly, in Shaiva Sampradaya, the great snake is known as Anantasesha. It includes 8 Nagas with Ananta at the center, and others around it are known as Vasuki, Dakshaka, Karkotaka, Padma, Mahapadma, Shankapala and Kulika. Now the next higher asana is known as Simhasana, surrounded by 8 Simha or 8 great lions in the name of Dharma, Jnana, Vairagya and Aishwarya in the 4 corners, like southeast, northeast, northwest, southwest, like that, and Adharma, Ajnana, Avairagya and Anaishwarya respectively in east, south, west and north side. Near the tip of Simhasana, there are Adaschadana, Urdhvachadana, Rajasa, Tamasa and Sattviga gunas are represented. The next higher layer is known as Yogasana, with Keshava at the center, Avyakta between northeast and eastern part, Niyata between southeast and south, and Kala between southwest and west, and Kala between northwest and north. The next higher layer is known as Padmasana, the great lotus, which is beautifully narrated in Agama as with 8 outer petals. We call it as normally Ashtadhala Padma, representing 8 Anantadi Ashtavidyeshwara, and it has Gandha, Bija, Ankura, Nala, Kanta, Dhala and Keshari. These are all the parts of the Padma or the lotus. Apart from this, all Aksharams, lotus has got enormous petals. These are also represented, a lot of petals are represented as Aksharams, the alphabets, which is popularly known as Akaradi Kshakarantam, starting from A up to Ksha, like A, I, then Ikka, Ga, like that, up to Ksha, Akaradi Kshakarantam, from Akara to Kshakara. The outermost 8 petals or dhala are treated as 8 Shaktis and Ati Devata for the Ashtavidyeshwara, which are named as Vama, Jeshta, Raudri, Kali, Kalavikarani, Balavikarani, Balapramatini, and Sarvabhuta Damani, like that. Now coming to the next higher layer is known as Vimalasana. It is also called as Kutila Shakti, and it is divided into Shivasurya Mandala, Soma Mandala, Agni Mandala, and Shakti Mandala. On the top of these 5 layers of asana, with the base as Kurma, and upon Kurma there are 5 layers of asana, which will be where the Pradhana Murti, the Supreme Lord, will be seated. So this gives you a clear idea about the Panchasana Vedika, which was described by Agamas. It is nothing but a great grand seating offered to the Supreme Lord. Thank you and Namaste.